Let's make a really fun light up frame for Christmas using one of the prints from our digital printable subscription group. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to coat a canvas in Mod Podge. So you want to give it a generous layer here of Mod Podge, and then we're just going to go ahead and lay our print over top. Now, I wanted to add a frame, so I wasn't worried about the edging, but if you didn't want to add a frame, you could definitely cut that down and make it fit a little bit better there. So I'm just cutting off the excess paper, and then I'm coming in with the frame. I'm using this wood. I got it Hobby Lobby. It's normally back in the hobby section where they have the train stuff, and it's called balsa wood, and it cuts really nicely with a pair of scissors. It's almost like a foam. And I'm going to paint that. I used some blue paint I had and added just a little bit of black so it kind of matched the tone of my print. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint all 4 pieces here. I just cut those to fit around my frame. So once I get these all painted, then I'm going to actually paint the side of the frame just so it all blends in when it's sitting on the shelf. So again, I'm just painting around the sides here of my canvas with that same color, that same blue color we made. And then make sure everything is nice and dry. Once everything is dry, then you can come in and start to glue your frame on. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue the frame in place. I like to do the 2 longer ones first and then kind of squeeze the smaller ones in just in case I have any trimming to do. And then we're going to put the top piece on. That's looking super cute. Now for the fun part, we're going to use these fairy lights. You can get them on Amazon. If you want my link, let me know and I'll drop it down below. And then I'm just taking an X-Acto knife and I'm just poking random holes throughout the canvas where I want the light to show. So I started gluing these and then I found it a lot easier to use tape. So I just came in with some painter's tape and just added it everywhere I want the light to show through where I poke those holes. And I sped this process up a good bit for you. I'm just taping them over the holes there. And then I did go back through and I used this little pencil to kind of poke the holes out a little more so the light came through even more bright. And next I took a piece of felt and just glued it to the back to make the project look a little more finished, and I glued the battery pack in place, and this turned out so cute, and I decided I was going to make it even cuter because I wanted to add some fake snow. So I'm just going to use some fake snow here, and I'm just going to apply it randomly anywhere I think it would look like it would snow naturally. So on the rooftops, the bottom, the trees. And you can see I used a couple different methods there. And then of course I used some glitter to finish this off. Made sure everything was nice and dry. And next I decided to add a little embellishment here to the top, just some pine and the pine cones. And this project turned out so adorable. Look how pretty it looks at night with the glow. Could you just see that sitting on a shelf? It's just so pretty. Let me know what you think and let me know if you plan to give this one a try.